Hi guys, so it's Wednesday. So Mother's Day. I've never actually recorded from this angle, but there's the mirror. Anyway, I've been to work and I'm come home. My grandmother's gone out shopping, I assume. But I don't know if you guys remember would have been last week's vlog. I mentioned that I think I mentioned the bathroom was getting like renovated. So my grandparents bought this house 30 years this year now. So we've had this really like, not dingy, but the tiles are dark blue. The walls initially were light blue and the paint chips, so my dad and my brother painted it. So it's like turquoisey bluey colour and it was god awful. I don't know if he chose the paint, but I was like no. My grandma decided to renovate it and now it's all pretty. She still put some stuff, I'll just show you guys, but there's this thing that we've had for like ages because it's just where we store like hairspray and stuff, but it's this thing here. Look, it's so old. But yeah, this is the bathroom. We do have a clothes horse for our towels because this clearly is not enough for 4 people. So I'm going to take my grandma to Kmart sometime next week, I think, probably. Because Kmart have upped their game and I don't know how accurate that is. Kmart have upped their game and we're going to look at some stuff. But yeah, this is the bathroom. It looks so cool. It's really nice. I was unsure initially about the tiling all up on the walls, but it looks nice. But yeah, so I have some stuff that I wanted to vlog today. I'm gonna have some lunch and then I'll see you guys then. Had my lunch now. I so not where it was before. It wasn't like that before. My head wasn't cut off. Oh, that'll do. Let me show you. So my tripod's not here, so I'm using this tissue, a little bin that has my pens in it and a memo pad, and I'm watching a little bit of Zoella. Catching up on the vlogs. I think my grandma's home, so I'll come back. Let's try this again. So I got another package from Fat Benders Only. I think I was talking about it last week, saying I got Oxyshred. I didn't like the flavour, so Brendan's using it. Got the wild melon one and it tasted kind of like those chocolate pops. In case no one knows what I'm talking about, I'm going to try and find a picture and add it here. So I made another order on Saturday and they're Perth based, which is amazing because we have nothing here. So I ordered it Saturday. They would have packed it yesterday and had it ready to pick up by Star Trek yesterday as well. Oh no, on Monday, and it got delivered yesterday. But weirdly enough, my grandma was home all day yesterday because I'd worked, and either she didn't hear it or the person didn't actually knock on the door because they left a like slip in the letterbox. So I went and picked it up today, and I thought I would do the right thing and open the packet up, because every time I try to open the packet on camera it doesn't work. And the thing is stuck in there. So I opted for mango this time. I'm just going to rip the bag open. Yeah. It's essentially the same thing as last time. But yeah, they give you these samples. I have no idea what I got this time. So I've had these before. They're the green tea X50. I've never tried this flavour before though. Lemon and ginger. Didn't know they made lemon and ginger. And a thermogenic amplifier. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to get a better look at it, but it's pineapple punch flavored, so that's right up my alley. And they put a little note on there again. Oh wait, no, there's none of my information on there. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's the same message as, I don't want to focus. Same message as I had on the last one, but I like that it's the personal touch that someone's taken time out to write. Like, you know, it's not photocopied or anything. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through this later because it's nothing new. It's the same as I got last time. It's just a different flavour. And I may have talked some friends into it and they've tried passion fruit. I think they're getting their delivery maybe today or tomorrow. But the thing I wanted to show you guys was, so I've been bullet journaling for about 8 months now, coming up to 8 months now. My lettering isn't that great, but I saw this about Christmas time last year. So when I went to go pick up my package, I saw this. And I was going to get it early in the year. It was $15. Like, I mean, the regular retail price is $20. But they're down $10 to clearance. I'm like, mine is wrong. I might not use it, but at least they're there. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I don't really have anything else. But I don't know if you guys have seen, Kmart had like the Scandi shoe rack. I wanted it for ages, and like every time they would order it in, there was only 4, and they would go as soon as it came in, kind of like the carry milk. So someone at work, their mum works at Kmart and was able to put one aside for me, and I mean they bought it, and so I've had it sitting in my boot since I want to say October last year. Good, almost 6 months it's been sitting in the back of my car. Finally taken it out because when I took Crystal and Richard to the airport last time, that shoe rack was still in my car. So I gotta hopefully build it. I bought it so I could put it at the end of my bed. I'm one of those people who has the chair. Everyone knows what the chair is. It sits at the moment. I've got it sitting on top of a duffel bag. So the shoe rack has become my new chair. Because, I mean, every time my washing comes in, it just sits at the end of my bed at the moment. So that's, yeah. I'm going to see if I can time-lapse it and see how long it takes me to build this thing. Shouldn't be too long. It's not like IKEA stuff, but yeah. Let's go. So as you can tell by the lack of a shown finished product, it didn't work for me. Allen keys are the worst, especially the ones that come with the product. So I've admitted defeat, and I'm going to take it over to Brendan's so he can fix it for me. And no doubt he's going to yell at me because he thinks I bought it for the granny flat, but I've really bought it for here. So should be no problem, and I'll show you guys once he's done it for me. Going now. So when I was at Brendan's this morning, because I stayed over last night, we didn't really decide on what to have for dinner because Brendan's, oh no, I lost my little bit for my phone so I can connect to listen to my music. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get it. Hang on. I've lost it. I'll have to get it afterwards. So yeah, I'm going to go get, I think I'm going to make Santo Bao as like a healthy alternative to whatever else I might have. And I'm going to get some more Clinique moisturizer because that stuff is a godsend and I've run out. So hopefully I'll show you guys what I get afterwards, and they're the only things I come out with. Things for dinner and my moisturizer. But I feel like I needed to get something from Kmart and I can't remember what it was. Oh well, it'll be for another trip. It's very late at night already. It's currently 10 to 11. I'm waiting for my dad to go to bed, mainly because I don't want, my family don't really know I vlog. I mean, they kind of know, but they don't really see me vlog, so I'm gonna keep it that way for a while. Just wanted to talk about this. So I think it was like 2 days ago in the mail I got, so Clinique, I've used the Moisture Surge, I can't say it properly, Moisture Surge. I've used their moisturizer before as a morning and night moisturizer, but they've recently come out with a updated formula. So this one is a 72 hour one. I think the last one was either 24 48, I don't remember, But yeah, so it's supposed to last 3 days worth. And they came out with like a little travel size one, and we're going to go to Mandurah in a couple of weeks. So rather than bringing a huge, like, there's probably not that much difference. It's 50 mils as opposed to, it doesn't say it on there, as opposed to 15 mils. There's not that much difference. But when, I mean, I'm probably only going to pack a duffel bag, because that's what I packed last time when we went to Step Pan Pacific for the night. I'd rather take something smaller than this, but yeah, that's just me. And then the other thing was, when you spend 60 bucks, so I mean, this cost 60 anyway, and I went with the sole purpose of getting this. But then I saw they had a little one, I'm like, well, that's perfect. I'm thinking of just leaving that at Brendan's maybe, because I sometimes have showers there, or you know, when I stay over the night, whatever. And then I like to use the same moisturizer. Anyway, when you spend 60, they give you this little pouch, and so I like put on my skin. Like, I have stuff over there anyway, but it's kind of like all over the place at the moment. It's a pretty reasonable sized pouch, and they've got things in there. I mean, when I got the sample one, it told you you get this in it anyway. So yeah, so it says you get a Take the Day Off Micellar Cleansing Tablets for face and eyes. Assume that's this thing. Yep. I actually haven't used any of the products except for this, and I think it's like another moisturizer or something. So you get, I'm just going to take them all out and see what I've got. The Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate, which is this. I don't know what you would use. AM and PM on clean skin. So like it goes on after you've moisturized. I have to go to the website to have a look. Liquid Facial Soap Mild. That's this one. My hand's not big enough. There we go. Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. That would be this one. I don't know if I would use this. I mean, if I've got Moisture Surge, do I need this? Give it a go. Very dry to dry combination. I mean, the whole reason why I went out and got their previous one, I got really dry skin like everywhere. So I was like, oh, I know Clinic's a good like skincare brand and it's not like budget. And the lady recommended that for me, so. You get a Chubby Stick Cheek Colour Balm. I'm guessing it's in here. So I would say it's this one. Oh, these are cool. There you go. I don't know if you get much product in there. It's not focusing, but you guys can kind of see the colour there. That's a good like handbag size one, especially because I've got small bags. High Impact Mascara in black. That will be this one. Just mascara. It needs a close-up of that. And finally, High Impact Lip Colour in Rosette. I don't know if maybe each bag has a different colour lip stick, but this is the one that I got, and the colour they said is Rosette. It's an okay colour. I don't know what it looks like. I might try it on tomorrow. But this lipstick reminds me an awful lot of my mum's lipstick. I don't talk about my mum much. But I don't know. It has no smell. My mum's lipsticks always had a smell, and it always made me think of makeup. Lipsticks these days don't smell like that. Because I remember when I first got into lipsticks and stuff, I was like, it doesn't smell like lipstick. And then I realised, oh, that lipstick is like old. And lipstick's not supposed to smell like that. But yeah, so that's my little haul. I did end up getting other stuff, even though I said I wasn't going to. I got this, I got dinner stuff, and then on, oh, when's this vlog going? Yeah, so Crystal, my best friend, her birthday is this coming Sunday. And I asked her, the whole, like, I haven't done much wedding planning, but I'm a really big procrastinator, so in my mind I'm like, yeah, I got wedding planning. I've kind of forgotten about everything else. I have a couple of birthdays coming up in the next week, and I've kind of forgotten them. Normally I'm pretty good with birthdays, like remembering dates and stuff. For some reason I've had a mental blank on them. But yeah, anyway, I asked Crystal what she wanted and she said like a summer dressing robe, which is weird because it's the end of summer, but luckily that means there's sales everywhere. She knows I'm tight on money anyway, so it's not so much of an issue. So I did go into Cotton On Body and I got her a long kimono as part of her birthday present, and I may have got myself a pair of leggings and a pair of high-waisted shorts, like workout ones, to motivate me. I'm lacking motivation. I'm so tired. I was going to show you the Oxy shot again, but you guys saw it this morning anyway. I'm using it as my tripod. But yeah, it's supposed to give me energy. I think like it's supposed to fasten your metabolism. There's certain words I can't say right. Don't judge. But yeah, I don't know if my body's been used to it now. I've been on it for almost a week. I'm just feeling really tired lately, like in the last 2-3 days. But yeah, so anyway, now I've done this, I can go have a shower in the new bathroom, hopefully, because before the bathroom got renovated, the door had expanded from obviously being showered, got wet or something, and every now and then, not even a gust of wind would come in, but the door would just open. So that's gonna be fun, and there's no shower curtain anymore, it's just a glass door. Super excited to use it. But yeah, gonna have a shower, jump into bed, and hopefully it's 11 o'clock now and I might be able to get a run in tomorrow morning before I have to take Crystal and Richard to the airport. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning anyway, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning guys, it's currently like 25 to 11 and I'm running a bit late because I'm taking Chris and Richard to the airport today. They're going to Bali for a week and I may have misjudged how long it would take me to get ready. I set my alarm for 10 and I'm like, yeah, we've plenty of time, but I was like, in my head I was like to leave at 11, but it means I need to leave at 10:30, so I've literally just got ready. And then I had to take my Oxy shred and stuff, and I can't, like, they say you can't eat half an hour before, like, after. So I've got my green tea X50 and that's my breakfast. I'm really rushing because I want to let you guys know what I'm doing, and I'm puffed and I'm going to be late, so I'll see you guys later. It's been a couple of hours now. I think it's like 2 something, maybe 3, 2:30. I had lunch and I'm watching This Is Us. I'm gonna watch one more episode. I'm watching on DVD. There's one disc left. I mean, one episode left on the disc, and then I'm gonna go edit. I had the hardest time trying to decide whether I wanted to come to the granny flat for lunch because we have stuff for sandwiches and like grilled cheese and stuff, or to get Macca's on the way home. I obviously went for grilled cheese, and then I had brie in the fridge, so I had some of that on crackers because it's brie. I did some shopping while I was at Carousel. I probably shouldn't have. I really wanted to go because my friends Tara and Adam, their daughter's birthday is next week, so I wanted to get her present. Couldn't find anything that I wanted to get her, so I'll have to do that maybe tomorrow. So I bought a couple of things. I went to Pandora and they have a 3 for 2 promotion at the moment, so I got their wishbone rings. And then when we were in Singapore in October, there was this, so I don't know the way their TV networks work, but ours, I don't know, every time we would watch a movie, we didn't finish watching it because we were always going out. And then we would get back into the hotel later that night and the same movie was on again. I think we ended up watching Revenant something like 4 times, not in entirety, but you know. But there was this one movie that they kept advertising to be on Saturday. I think we left on the Sunday, so I was like, yes, get to watch it. I was so let down though, but it's a book, Fallen. It's about the one about the angel who didn't want to choose sides, so he fell, and a whole bunch of angels fell with him, I think, but he fell in love with a human, and every time they have their first kiss, she dies. But the movie doesn't really give you an ending, and it's part of a series, so I'm going to hopefully read it. And I don't think they're going to remake the movies because I don't think it did very well. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys an update. But yeah, I'm gonna edit in a bit. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. And then Brendan said he'd be home about 4:30, 4:40ish, because that's the time he got home yesterday. And then we're exercising. We had leftovers yesterday, so no cooking for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so it's currently 3 o'clock and today's plans got changed around. I was supposed to leave earlier, but I've been bumming around at home and I'm watching The Crown on Netflix. Binge watching a little bit actually. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, or 4:45, because I stayed over at Brendan's last night, so we took some OxyShred. I did a BBG workout, ended up doing legs when I didn't want to because I hit legs way too often. But I dropped him off at work and then I came home and slept for like 3 hours. 3-4 hours, yeah. A good long nap, mainly because I was editing it last night, so I only got like 4 hours sleep. But yeah, I just wanted to add a side note. So I'm taking my green tea, and oh, this bottle's actually quite hot. So I've got this bottle from Kmart and it says it keeps things hot for 6 hours and keep things cool for 6 hours. So I've got cold water and green tea X50 in there at the moment. I was using my T2 one yesterday. That one's amazing because I know that one definitely stays cool. I had it in my car for 2 hours. I was shopping at Carousel, and I was parking outside. I came back and the bottle was hot but the inside was cool, so I'm testing this one out, hoping it's going to be the same. So my side note here is that, so I still live at home. My dad has this thing about me not moving out till after I'm married. My grandma's making spring rolls because she's going out to like a party tonight and then we'll like bring something. And I was eating one as I was getting ready, and I was like, my grandma was like, take another one for like, you know, where you go. So I'm like, okay. So I grabbed the paper towel that's in there, put 2 in there so I can eat it in the car while I was on my way out. And then my grandma was like, grab another 2 for Brendan. So I was like, oh, now I need a container. And she's on the phone to her friend at the moment, and then she's giving me another one, so I've got 5. So I'm not gonna eat any. I'll just wait till I'm with Brendan. But yeah, my grandma is that sort of person where she doesn't like to see me go hungry, I think. But then she's that same grandma that she's like, oh, you're putting on weight, you're getting fat. I was like, oh, you're giving me all this food. Yeah, no, I love her. I guess it's better to have food than go hungry. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So it's currently just after 5. Brendan's playing Zelda music on my phone, so don't mind that if you can hear it. I just wanted to show you guys my quick little haul. I went to Fat Burners only today because, well, they're based in Perth, which is amazing because, let's face it, we have nothing here. I went with the sole purpose of getting pre-workout because I'm using OxyShred, but I'm finding it's not giving me enough energy to get my workout in the afternoon. So I spoke to Marielle there and she provided really good customer service, and she, what's the word, recommended this for me. So it's called Awaken, and it's got, so OxyShred has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it. This has 250, and like, I love my coffee. Not a big coffee drinker though. I have more tea in my diet than I do coffee, so this should help. And I went for grape flavour. I smelled it in the car when I was waiting in traffic. Yeah, and I think people might have thought I was weird. But yeah, it smells really good. It smells like grape Chupa Chup. Speaking of Chupa Chups, every time you buy from Fat Burners only, they give you samples, and so she gave me this sample, which I'm going to try in replacement of OxyShred one day, or maybe when I finished it. But it's watermelon lollipop flavour, and that's my favourite flavour of Chupa Chups. My arm's getting really heavy. And then she also asked me if I use protein powder, and so the only protein powder I'm using at the moment is Bondi Protein Co, and so she gave me this one to try. It's by the same company that does OxyShred. It's banana flavour. I'm not a huge fan of banana, but I don't know, maybe it'll win me over. Yeah. And then she asked me if I was going to do a workout this afternoon, and I said yes. So she goes, oh, you can try Awaken on the way home in the car. And I'm like, okay. She asked me if I have a shaker, and I said no. So she gave me one. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, like, obviously I'm not going there for free things, but it kind of makes the experience a lot better when it's not like she was really into the products and she like knew a lot about it. Like I would look at this label, I'm like, I don't know what this thing is. It says caffeine. I'm like, great, coffee. But yeah, I would recommend them again. So OxyShred has something like enough servings, I think 60 servings. That's saying you take one in the morning and one as a pre-workout. Because I'm using Awaken as the pre-workout, it should last me 2 months, so I don't think I'll be back soon. Because I'm hopefully only going to be using this when I do like Brendan's strength training and not my BBG. Because I've done BBG before and I haven't had the need to do, haven't had the need for pre-workout before. Whereas Brendan's strength training, because it uses weights and stuff, I feel like I'm not pushing myself enough, and hopefully this will give me the extra energy and focus that I need to be like push myself to the full potential. So we'll try this for a month. I mean, it says it's got 30 servings, and if I'm only doing, wait, help me with the math. If it's got 30 servings and I'm using it 4 times a month, how long's it gonna use? How long's it gonna last?
4 times a month, 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
16 times
30 servings. So it lasts me 2 months.
Yeah.
Theoretically. So that with OxyShred, hopefully I only need to buy from them 6 times a year. Theoretically. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated with this as I will with the OxyShred. Like maybe I'll do like a summary on a Sunday or whatever. But yeah, that's it. She recommended me to eat first, I think, and then take Awaken as like a post-workout, post-meal pre-workout, because I've never used it before and it's quite strong because it's 250 milligrams of caffeine. A cup of coffee typically has 120 grams. And she said food will obviously dilute it a bit. So I don't know, maybe I'll do half a scoop because the rice is cooking at the moment. So yeah, I will let you guys know and keep you updated.